I'm done.
Me too. That was really, filling.
You say filling, I say disgusting.
Hey, you want mine?
Oh, you know it.
I'm done too. Later, Gators.
Marty, can you help Edwin and Lizzie clear so they can do the dishes?
No, thank you.
You mean yes, please?
It's Casey's turn.
Oh, sorry, Liz, but it's midterm week and I've got a major math exam tomorrow.
Me too. Gotta stay focused, eye on the prize.
Hey, we have homework too, you know.
Yeah, now how come I'm supposed to do chores when I'm supposed to take a bath?
Because you don't have to study for a bath.
Yes, I do.
Like you've ever studied for a test in your life.
I don't have to. Math smarts is on the guy chromosome.
That would be the Y chromosome, you dolt.
As in, why should I care?
Well, if you don't need to study, then you can help clean up.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm saying. See you later.
Isn't his room that away?
Used to be my mother and my sister and me, a happy little family and alright with me. But mom got married, that's when everything changed. Some things were lost and others were gained. A new school, a new house, so many changes it makes my head spin. And now I've got a brother who gets under my skin. This is life with Derek. This is life with Derek. This is life with Lizzie, Edwin, George, and Nora, Marty, and Casey. Living life with Derek. Living life with Derek.
When it comes to math, 1 Derek plus 0 studying equals a big fat F. Because if X equals annoying and Y equals impossible, then X plus Y equals DEREK.
Okay, Ralph, remember, angles on any line must add up to 180 degrees.
Yeah, but what if it's a really, really long line, like the cafeteria line on Chili Day?
Still 180 degrees.
My head hurts.
Ralph, come on, man, you can do this. Okay, think of your drum kit. Ralph, open your eyes, please. If your bass drum is at this angle and your snare drum is right here, then the hypotenuse of your crash cymbal is...
How should I even know? I don't even have a snare anymore. I traded it in for these monogrammed drum gloves.
Ralph?
Yeah, I couldn't afford the... And why are you so chilled? You need a 65 on this test or you can't even play in the hockey playoffs next week.
65 out of 100. That's like 3-to-1 odds in my favor.
Dude, that made no sense. Right?
Yeah, no, right, Derek. You can't leave this test up to chance. Not this one. What is our hockey team going to do without a captain in the playoffs?
Guys, you don't study for math. You just solve the problem in front of you. Like my broken lock.
That's my lock.
Problem solved.
Dude, how's he gonna get that open?
I don't know. Casey, it's math. You're going to do just fine.
Fine is not fine. Med school requires great or greater than great, so therefore I need just slightly less than perfect.
Well, I think you're slightly less than perfect. I mean, you're greater than great. You're huge. Look, you've got nothing to worry about.
All right, everybody, take your seats. Okay, turn them over and begin. Okay, time's up. Thank you, Dosa. Case, got to put your name on it.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Gilmore.
Ralph.
Ralph, get up.
Oh, great. You're home. Could you do me a favor? Or 3? Edwin, those dirty clothes need to go in the laundry. Lizzie, could you fold the dry stuff? And Marty, can you take Derek's hockey gear up to his room so it's not blocking the entire laundry room?
Those aren't my clothes.
Derek's underwear is in there.
I don't care whose stuff it is or what's in there. You guys need to pitch in. Now, hustle. I'm in the middle of making dinner, okay?
This tell me about it.
Hey, reading McBooks a lot. What are you doing studying the textbook when we just wrote the test?
I'm not. I'm just going over the test material to see how I did.
Oh, there is test material in the textbook?
Help!
1 sec, Smarty. Look, I'm sure you did just fine. You always do fine. I mean, you're you.
I know who I am, Derek. It's just math isn't exactly my strongest subject. Not that I want to perpetuate any girls are bad at math stereotypes, because I actually do fairly well in math.
Then I'm sure you did fairly well on the test, too, right?
Why do you care?
Are you ready to help yet?
Marty, how long have you been under there?
A while. I can't feel my legs. Is that bad?
No, they're just asleep. Derek should carry his own hockey bag.
Edwin, hockey bag, upstairs now.
So Derek and Casey get $20 a week while we get 5?
You get 5? I only get 2.
Yeah, we should get equal pay for their work.
The point is, we 3 youngest kids work our butts off and barely see any return.
Yeah, it's a total ripoff.
Guys, chipping in for 1 week while Casey and Derek study does not mean you get a raise in your allowance.
And why not?
Because I'm through with this conversation, that's why not. When you're older, you'll get the same as they do now.
You can give us their chores, but you can't take our dignity.
Yeah, we want our dignity.
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 I hope I didn't fail. I hope I didn't fail. I hope I didn't fail. 55%? But how?
71%? But how?
I feel bad. There has to be some sort of mistake. This is impossible. That's the worst mark I've ever gotten in my life.
Okay, let's just go on.
72, sweet.
51, yes.
68. I'll take it.
Good going, Ralph.
Yeah.
A 55? I can't take that.
55. Well, at least you passed.
Go far away.
Bye.
I'm sorry, Casey, there's no error. And I triple-checked your test because I was just as surprised as you are. Everything okay at home?
No, Derek still lives there, but that's not the problem. The problem is I just got the worst mark of my life.
So what happened?
I don't know. Is there any way I could get the test back? I'd like to see where I went wrong.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Gilmore.
You're welcome.
Derek!
I've called this meeting to discuss our rights as the youngest, hardest working laborers in this house.
Yeah, this place would fall apart without us.
Totally.
It's time to take action.
We need to tell them. No more discrimination towards all kids who aren't the eldest.
No, we need to do more than just tell them. It's time to show them who runs this lemonade stand.
Excuse me, this room is reserved.
Yeah, we're having a meeting.
Yeah, we'll have your little meeting somewhere else, because I need to.
Hide?
No, I'm just looking for, the Be Divine Princess Rhinestone Kit.
Well, I need to talk to you.
Can you just send me a memo?
No, now.
Marty, get your crayons. It's time for some arts and crafts.
Switch our tests?
Oh, who switched who's what now?
Derek, you spelled my last name wrong. McDonald is MC, not M-A-C.
You sure? Because MAC just feels right.
I'm going to tell everyone you cheated, starting with George and ending with Mr. Gilmore, you scheming, selfish...
I didn't do it for me. I did it for the hockey team. If I didn't get a 65, I would have been kicked out of the playoffs, and the entire school would be crushed.
Oh, okay, so I should just take it for the team?
Oh, yes.
Well, the hockey team's problems are not my problems, and neither are yours. A 55?
Okay, look, hear me out. Okay, I think I know a way this could work out for both of us. Ask Mr. Gilmore for a makeup test.
I couldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Why should I do that?
Casey, what is the point of doing so well in school if you can't get one makeup when you tank a test?
Derek, I didn't tank the test. You did.
55, 68. So different.
I will admit 68 does not reflect my best work, but I blame that on the polynomial mental block. And yes, 68 is bad, but a 55 is a disaster!
So you're gonna settle for the bad 68?
Yes, I will settle for my bad 68 because that is the mark I got. Even though it's one of my worst marks ever. Or I guess I could ask Mr. Gilmore for a rewrite. But if I don't get a better grade on that rewrite, I am taking you down with me.
Well, then, better get studying, because we both want you to ace that test.
What is going on here? You kids need to go to school.
Well, if I'm seeing this correctly, and I'd like to think that I am, I believe our children have gone on strike.
That's right. We will no longer be minority shareholders in the McDonald Venturi Corporation.
Our voices will be heard. We, the dishwashers and the trash removers, will no longer fold like the cheap towels you force us to launder.
Our towels aren't cheap.
Equal pay for equal chores. We want cash to mop the floors.
I don't think I should cross this picket line.
Well, maybe we need to hear them out.
So, are we ready to negotiate?
Edwin, can't we just talk?
No. I'll have my people call your people.
We're his people. That's right.
Do you want to call our people?
I'm a lawyer. I am my own people.
Did I mess up on your test?
Sadly, no. And that's why I'm here. See, I was wondering, sir, if there was any possible way I could possibly do a makeup test.
Well, getting a bad grade is not a good reason to retake a test.
Oh, but it is. See, I need good grades if I'm going to be a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer. And this one bad grade could ruin my chances of ever amounting to anything.
You're a top student. One bad test is not going to ruin your overall GPA, you know that.
Or if I do know it, I don't believe it.
Well, I'm sorry, Casey. Unless there's a legitimate reason for a makeup.
Max!
Excuse me?
My boyfriend.
Sorry,
The reason I need a makeup. This is so embarrassing. My boyfriend and I had the biggest fight. Our first fight, actually. And it was right before the test. And I came in here and I completely blanked. So, all I'm asking is, if there's just any way I could have another chance, you know? With a clear head. It's just, sometimes I wish I just wasn't such a romantic.
Okay, please, don't cry. All right? No crying. The department does allow students one makeup test per semester at the discretion of the teacher. So given your state of mind, I'll allow it. But it's going to have to be today at lunch.
Great. Thank you for being so understanding. I can't believe I just lied because of Derek.
I can't believe Mr. Gilmore's such a pushover.
I am aiding and abetting a known cheater. My academic reputation is on the line here, not to mention my own ethical standards.
Come on, Casey. Derek was just trying to help out his team. I might have done the same if the football season was in jeopardy.
What?
I said might have. And come on, you saw me sneak a peek at a few of your answers, didn't you?
What?
They were mostly wrong anyway.
Stupid polynomials. But I can't believe you cheated too. How would you feel if the other team was looking at your playbook?
I'd be mad like you, but maybe not so loud.
You know, Max, I thought you were different, but you're just a cheater, just like Derek.
Aren't you the one who just lied about a fight to get a makeup test?
I'm sorry, Max. I'd love to stay and discuss this further, but I need to go and write a test, and I need to be prepared because I don't have someone else to cheat off of.
Casey. Oh, you okay?
Solve for Max. Solve for X.
Okay, just chill. You're gonna ace this thing. No problem.
Oh, but there is a problem. Why? Because in order to get the rewrite, I had to lie about a fight with Max, even though I've never had a fight with Max. Except for right now when I did have a fight with Max, but that's because he's just like you.
Slow down. Slow down. You're scaring me.
And even doing this, I'm acknowledging that cheating's okay. Oh, sure, you just switched the test and Max just took a few answers, but I'm the one on the ice with the football about to get tackled by the outfielders. And where's Max? Oh, he's off reading the other team's playbook.
Okay. Casey, take a deep breath. Out with the bad thoughts. In with the right answers. Okay.
Hello, Casey.
Jerk!
Oh, still fighting? You sure you want to do this now?
I'm sure.
Alrighty, well, here's your test. Have a seat. I'm just gonna go to the staff room for 5 minutes, okay?
Oh no, Mills. Oh no, come on, Casey, focus.
I'm sorry, Casey. I know that you want to be a neurologist, but ever since that 68 on your math test, I can't see you becoming any kind of physician.
Oh, come on. There's got to be something else I can do. Forget about neurology. What about podiatry?
Foot doctor? That still requires med school. But if you're interested in feet, I hear that being a foot model can be very lucrative.
A foot model? Derek, what are you doing?
Don't panic. I have a plan.
I'm not panicking. I'm blanking.
Casey, take a deep breath. Okay, I'm here to help you.
Please, like you care about helping me. You only care about helping yourself. Just like Max helped himself to my answers.
Huh. All right, Max. All right, you gotta calm down. Take a deep breath. Focus.
Oh, I'm focused. Focused on failing this test. Now get out before I have to kick you out and risk hurting my feet and ruining my future foot modeling career.
I don't like the sound of that. I'll be in touch.
I was just checking the time. You know, I think the clock on the wall's a little fast.
All right, well, let me look after that until you finish writing your test.
No!
Busted? What's she talking about?
Never in all my years have I seen such a blatant disregard for morality and ethics.
But you don't understand, Mr. Gilmore. I didn't want to cheat. He just texted me.
It was an innocent mistake. I mean, it's not like it was textual harassment.
You know, this is all Derek's fault. And if he hadn't switched the papers,
Casey!
then I would have needed to rewrite the test, and he never would have texted me, and we wouldn't be here.
What? Okay, you're the one who lied directly to Mr. Gilmore. You should be ashamed. And how do we know she's not lying right now?
What? I'm not lying, and if I was lying, you're the cheater who turned me into a liar.
Switched papers, texted answers, lying. How about you tell me a little truth right now, fast?
Derek
Casey's
didn't
wasn't
send
in wrong in the
my
test, and I was just
hit
trying to
what I
help
knew
her out.
because
Maybe
he
it was
could
the one
spell
time, but I
and
was
make me
teaching her
lie
how
when
to
Max
text messages on her
somersaulted on you,
phone.
and I don't want to be a podiatrist. What?
No more silly explanations, okay? Come in.
Mr. Gilmore, I took a few of Casey's answers from her tests. They were wrong, but I was wrong for doing it. I'm here to accept the consequences.
Well, Max, thank you for having the decency to be honest about your mistake.
Yeah, thank you, Max.
Shows a lot of integrity. Seems you've learned your lesson, so you're free to go. But you two? Derek, you cheated multiple times on the same test. So there's no way you're playing in the next hockey game, and you're gonna have to work mighty hard just to pass this course. Given the 0 you're getting on the midterm. And you? You didn't say anything when you knew the tests were switched. Plus, you lied to get a makeup test. And then you're caught in the exam with texted answers.
Does that mean I get a 0 too?
No. No, you don't exactly deserve a 0.
Oh, cool. So I can keep my 68?
No, you get to keep Derek's 55. And then you thank me for being so understanding.
I thank you.
You're welcome.
Just let me have a paper bag. I'm losing air faster.
So, how was your day at school?
Cut the chit-chat, George. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Fine. I'm not happy about it, but I'll agree to a 6% allowance increase. Are we done?
Not quite. Yes, quite. I don't that's more than what we wanted.
No, it's not. Because we haven't discussed the benefits package.
The benefits package.
Of course. Chore reduction, bedtime expenditure,
That's not even a word. Is it?
What about cookies?
Cookies is a word.
Oh, yes. No cookie jar shall be higher than the second shelf in any given cupboard. Do we have a deal?
Yes, we have a deal. Now, go to your rooms.
But you're only saying that because you got out negotiated.
That's right.
Oh, go, get it!
So, are you as bad at studying as you are at cheating?
Huh? Actually, turns out this whole math thing isn't that tough. When one applies oneself, one finds one can get one pretty sweet grade.
Not possible. What'd you get?
On this exam, 76.
There's no way. You cheated.
No, I just picked up one of those giant books with the numbers on the front, and did you know everything you need to know is in there? What'd you get?
Well, if you must know, 80. -7.
I'll let the record show Casey McDonald got a 73, while her slacker brother got a 76.
This is so unfair. What happened to the whole cheaters never win and winners never cheat rule?
Casey, when will you learn? I am the exception to all rules. Where's the remote?
But if I don't bet
Let the record show that Casey McDonald got a 73, while her...
I can't.
Got it, we're good. In trying so hard in school...
Or I'll kick you out and risk hurting my feet.
It's time to take... Sorry?
You could be lying right now. How do we know she's not lying right now?